The enigmatic stranger of Uzo Uzo. Uzo Uzo village was a very small village that nestled in the heart of Igbo land. The village was prosperous and there was peace and unity among the people. They lived like one, and the villagers engaged themselves in cultural activities like farming, fishing, and hunting. It was indeed a land filled with milk and honey. One fateful day, a mysterious stranger arrived. His name was Ugochukwu, and his piercing eyes, chiseled features, and charming smile captivated the village maidens. Akuwa, the daughter of the village elder, was smitten. She wore her finest Ankara and offered Ugochukwu the tastiest egusi soup. Nneoma, the village beauty, tried to outdo Akwa with her elegant wrapper and flawless dancing. But quiet, artistic Adugo saw beyond Ugochukwu's physical charm. She sketched his likeness in the sand, capturing the subtle curves of his face. However, Ugochukwu loved Adugo and cherished her so much. Their bond was so strong that they were so inseparable. Ugochukwu loved her sketches and always commended her for her great artistic skill. Other maidens grew jealous, but they couldn't do anything, for Adugo was just the lucky maiden to get such a man in her life. Ugochukwu proved to be a skilled hunter, providing meat for the villagers. He helped Elder Okeke fix his broken fishing net and assisted Mrs. Okoro with her farm work. As time passed, Ugochukwu became an integral part of Uzo Uzo. Villagers shared stories of his kindness and bravery. Years went by and Ugochukwu remained a beloved member of the community. One day, Ejike, a young man from the neighboring village, arrived in Uzo Uzo in order to pay a visit to his uncle, who happened to be Elder Okeke. Elder Okeke welcomed him warmly and made him feel at home. One day, while taking a stroll around the village, Ejike bumped into someone mistakenly, and when he raised up his head to apologize, shock, fear, and surprise was written all over his face when he saw Ugochukwu.
Ezebuike!
Ejike exclaimed, stunned.
Ejike, my old friend.
Ejike's eyes widened.
But you died. I attended your funeral.
Ugochukwu's face contorted in anguish. Suddenly, he vanished. Ejike shouted.
Ezebuike! No!
The villagers rushed to Ejike's aid.
Who is Ezebuike?
Akwa asked.
The man you all know as Ugochukwu was Ezebuike, my childhood friend from Umunze village. He died in a hunting accident years ago.
Ugochukwu, a skilled hunter from Umunze village, had promised his wife, Amaka, a feast for their daughter's naming ceremony. A day before the ceremony, Ugochukwu was supposed to go hunting in order to get a big catch to celebrate his child naming ceremony. But somehow, he felt uneasy and didn't feel like going to hunt that day. He opted buying meat from other hunters, but Amaka, his wife, insisted that he hunt for the ceremony, despite Ugochukwu's reluctance. Ezebuike, our daughter deserves the best, Amaka said, her eyes sparkling. Bring home a fat antelope. Ugochukwu's younger sister, Nkechi, added pressure. Brother, don't disappoint Amaka, oh. She's been preparing for weeks. Ugochukwu yielded to their persuasion, despite his foreboding. As he ventured into the forest, the skies darkened. A sudden storm rolled in and Ugochukwu sought shelter. A bolt of lightning struck a nearby tree, sending a massive branch crashing down. Ugochukwu was crushed, his body trapped beneath the debris. The news devastated Umunze village. One of their greatest hunters had passed on. Amaka's world shattered. She blamed herself for everything that happened. Years passed and Ugochukwu's spirit lingered, seeking closure. In Uzo Uzo village, he reappeared, his ghostly form captivating the villagers. Ugochuku's spirit came back as a result of him not fulfilling all his unfinished missions on earth. But seeing Ejike, his best friend again in his second life, had just altered the possibility of him living again. He wasn't going to come back to life. Never again. Back to the present, the villagers exchanged glances. As reality dawned, the villagers searched for Ugochukwu, but he was gone. The village chief gathered everyone. "We have been deceived. Ugochukwu was a ghost," the chief cried. Gasps and whispers spread. Akwa was sad. Norma's face paled. Adugo wept uncontrollably. She had fallen in love with a ghost. In the days that followed, strange occurrences plagued Uzozo. Tools moved on their own. Footprints appeared in the sand. Adugo's sketches of Ugochukwu floated in the air. The village stream turned to blood, leaving the villagers in fright. Also, their crops withered overnight, their leaves twisted into eerie shapes. The village animals behaved strangely, and most times they were seen gathered at Ugochukwu's favorite spot. Apart from that, people reported finding small carved wooden figures in their homes. The figures resembled Ugochukwu. Ugochukwu's spirit remains restless and seeking closure. Ejike warned. The villagers realized that their love and memories had kept Ugochukwu's spirit tethered. A traditional ritual was performed to put his spirit to rest. The village Jibia invoked ancestral spirits, and the villagers offered sacrifices to the gods. As the ritual ended, a gentle breeze blew, and the villagers felt at ease, and they felt a sense of peace at that moment. And with that, the strange occurrences ceased. Uzo villagers never forgot the enigmatic stranger, and their love and memories kept his spirit alive.